Yo, what's up guys? This is Christina Aguilera's Carpool Karaoke bonus, Fall in Line. If you want deep singing knowledge you'll get nowhere else, subscribe, pound that thumbs up, let's go. Right, so a few people have asked me to do a follow-up video about Christina Aguilera. I have been critical of her in the past, but let me get this very clear from the start. This girl is exceptionally talented, she's very, very good. Where and when I do criticize, I am nitpicking. I am picking something tiny and magnifying it for you guys so that you can really get a sense of, okay, if she just fixed this, A, she's going to sing a longer period of time in her life and she's going to risk damage less so. Other than that, the girl's a star, no doubt about it. And yeah, as she gets older, I do think some of her technical choices are going to come back to bite her. I think she's going to struggle to sing high as she gets a little bit older, and I'm going to break down the reasons why in this video. Other than that though, boom, the girl is nailing it. Whoa, this is a bit loud. Listen closely. There we go. No one told me. And yeah, I'm going to kill her. Seriously, the only thing is this. I don't know what these 30-something American girls do to their lips. I don't know why they insist on doing it. They're getting their lips like blown up like balloons. She's done the same. She now looks like a guppy, a fish. She's a very beautiful girl. Just enjoy what lips you were born with. You're going to look much more attractive than this fake-ass bullshit, especially as girls get older. They're like 55 with these giant lips. You're like, no, that's not real. It's not reality. You're living in a dream world. You do not owe them. She nails all this vocally. And yeah, James is a great singer. Now you can pick it out. Okay, let's break this down. Some of this is great. Now, you might think this is a stylistic choice, but it's not. When she says right, she squeezes on it so hard. When she says mind, she's able to even out that compression and it comes out much more balanced. Listen. Pay. Jesus, stop squeezing. Now listen to line. She does it clean, no problem. Yeah. So the problem we have with this girl is this. All it is on some combinations of vowels and consonants, she squeezes down a little bit hard on the arytenoids. She grinds through it a little bit. Now, I'd be interested to know, can she sing that vocal 100% clean on all those vowels and consonants, just like the way she says mind? I want to know. Show us it. Send us the video. Show us the receipts. I don't know if she can do it. I think she's tangled up in stylistic choices. She doesn't necessarily know how to get through these phrases clean. Now, grinding down on the arytenoids like that, you can get away with it. It's not going to hurt you over the short term. But over 10, 20, 30 years, if you're touring all the time and you're grinding away on that, it can start to hurt you. Now, she's got something going for her which is going to help with her longevity, which we will cover in a minute.
I feel weird singing her part.
God forbid you know your own way home. Ask yourself.
And you hear it there. She has a lot of release. There's the fish face coming out. Please stop getting your lips blown up. You hear it there. A little bit of a Michael Jackson. Ooh. Now there's a specific bit I want to... There we go. The specific bit I was looking for or waiting for. Listen. Yeah, that is pure release right there. There's another part as well. A little bit further, we'll hear some more release happening. Some here, there's something very specific. This is pulled a bit. There. She doesn't think for a second. She doesn't sing for 1 second there. She's reacting naturally to James. Now listen, she gets this nice edgy release all of a sudden because she comes out of singing mode. Look at her face. She's no longer singing. Listen to what comes out. Now. There. Absolutely tension-free release with some edge, with some bite. Now really, all this girl needs to do to become a complete singer is stop singing. It sounds crazy, right? She needs to vocalize without being in singing mode. She needs to then get through that mid-range, that compressed mid-range on a bunch of different vowels without grinding down stylistically, just to remind herself what it feels like to vocalize clean. This is the only thing she needs to improve on. Now, in this particular video, she's singing well, but I've seen her struggling. I've seen her on other videos where she's really having to work super hard to get through that range on heavy sounds. And the reason is because of a lack of awareness of arytenoid adjustment and being too concerned about singing and not concerned enough about just loose, free expression without, I have to sound good, I have to impress people. She's a little bit prone to this, Christina. She's desperate to prove herself. And that's what leads into some of these technical issues that singers have, is when they have self-esteem that's not so high, when they lack confidence in themselves, typically these types of people seek to prove themselves as vocalists rather than to improve themselves. Yeah, the ego gets tangled up in all of this and it becomes complicated. And I know all this. I can read your mind because this is what I'm like. I'm one of those sad, sorry little singers who was ego first, who was scared, who was desperate to sound good 1,000 times more than this girl here. Let's just watch the end of this and bring this to a close. See, she doesn't quite realize when she's balanced, and when she kind of squeezes a little bit too much. To adjust the pitch here, you don't need to add the pinch. Yeah, you might do stylistically, but you don't need to. And I haven't seen anything that shows me that she's able to get through there and adjust the pitch on heavy compression without grinding down. Right there. Now, she gets it clean, but it's when she scoots back up, she grinds down. There. Nice, super released. And James is good. And she has fun. You know, she has more fun as a singer when she's out of that and she's just being herself without the ego. All this stuff is great. No ego. And that's the thing. You can't hide it with me. I know. I can read your mind. I can see when you're comfortable. I can see when you are singing. I can see when you are expressing yourself freely. And that's what I'm trying to pick out here. Now, don't get me twisted. Christina, when you watch this, seriously, this girl is like top percentile of singers in the world. Very, very good. Super skilled. Super talented. I actually want the best for this girl. I want her to have a longer career than she may have if she doesn't listen to me. No other vocal coach is going to give her this advice. No other vocal coach is going to talk reality like this. No other vocal coach really knows what's going on under the surface. Both technique and emotion combined. Learn some consistent arytenoid adjustment on that heavy sound, and you will be singing free. Super free. Freakish free. All of a sudden, the light bulbs are going to turn on, and you'll wonder, where the fuck did this freak of nature come from? How did he know? How did he read my mind? Book a lesson with me, Christina. Let's get this going. Let's keep this real. And you will be thanking me in the long term. So this isn't a hate video. This is just constructive criticism. And it is criticizing and magnifying a tiny issue. Yeah, that's all it is, guys. Listen, if you want deep singing knowledge that you'll find nowhere else, subscribe, pound that thumbs up. I'll see you in another video. Take care.